John, how big a win is that today?
I think it's a very big win. I think this is a very hard place to come. We think Airdrie are a really, really good team, and it was a really good game. It was a competitive game, as you would expect. I'm delighted, obviously, with the way we've come through the game. I thought I think they scored in the 10th minute, so I think the opening 10 minute was very much we attack, you attack, we attack, you attack, and then obviously they got the goal. And I think that kind of settled them a little bit like the last time we played here. They really kicked on after that a little bit, and we had to ride the storm, and Brian and goal did quite well on one or two occasions, and we had to defend. I thought it was a poor goal from our point of view to lose, just a ball over the top. We didn't defend it very well, which was disappointing the way that we did defend it. But the players showed great character. The last 20 minutes of the first half, I thought we then got a right good grip of the game. I thought we created opportunities. Liam Henderson went quite close with a ball that he took really, really well. It was probably our best move in the game at that point. Some good passing. He's taken a good touch into the box and played across the face of the goal into the far corner, but it just went by. And you could see we were getting a little bit of a grip of the game. And lo and behold, we get that goal back. Great Bobby Callum, great header with Gary Oliver, and it's level. And obviously there's only 2 or 3 minutes to half time. And again, we don't defend particularly well, and we concede a penalty. So thankfully, Big Brian managed to spare himself and save it with his feet. Speaking about Brian, I thought he was terrific today. I thought he had a great game, great debut for him. And then the second half, I thought that we controlled the second half. Again, Brian probably had to make 1 or 2 saves, but I thought overall, we thoroughly deserved the victory. Cole actually plays a really good ball back out. It's a corner kick, it breaks out. Cole plays it out wide, and then the ball comes in, and Kai's managed to sneak in front and get a good touch on it. Gets us 2-1 in front, and Airdrie's going to try and get a goal back. We were dangerous on the counter attack. And one of these attacks, we've had a couple of chances. Callum's been involved in it, Nizzy's been involved in it, and it finally breaks for Kai, who sticks it away 3-1. And of course, Airdrie's going to try and get back in the game. But we were very, very dangerous in the counter attack, and we could have scored 1 or 2 more. So we're absolutely delighted because this was a big game. I was here just a matter of 2-3 weeks ago when Dunfermline were here in the 4-3 game, and Airdrie were 3-0 up, and deservedly so. The game all changed on a sending off, and so we knew this was going to be tough. We knew it was going to be tough. They're a right good football team, but I think today we've also showed that we're a right good football team, and I'm delighted with every single one of our players. The attitude, the determination, the ability. Absolutely delighted.
It looked from our vantage point that Callum Gallagher was actually half a yard offside for the Airdrie goal. Whether he was or wasn't, what does it say about the resilience of your team? The fact that they come here to a tough venue, they go a goal behind, and they battle back to score 3. And I think actually with Cal Morrison's chance and Matty Wright as well, with all due respect to Airdrie, it could have been 4 or 5 at the end.
I've not seen the goal back, so I don't know. I mean, half a yard's not a lot, but I dare say, if there's an offside and offside, I don't know. It's quite a difficult one. Their players going forward, as I think Cole was stepping that way, so I don't know. I've not seen it back. But yes, they showed great resilience. Yeah, we had to. We had to, because the last time here we lose a second goal and it ends up 4. So we had to show that, and we did. But we're in a place right now where our mentality is strong, the team's strong. I mean, in this quarter now, that's 7 wins in the quarter. Because the Alloa game wasn't in this quarter; it was a rearranged game. So we've gone 7 straight wins in this quarter, 21 points in this quarter. So the mentality is there to fight and to come back, as we did in the Scottish Cup tie against Alloa. We had to come back. So the mentality is there, very strong mentality, and that's what takes you through league campaigns, having to fight back in places like this. And you're right, Big Matty should score. Callum might have got another one, and even towards the end, Jordan Allen, we got a wee chance to play Craig McGuffey, and it could have been. But we're delighted to win. Delighted to win 3-1. A big thank you to every Falkirk fan that was here today. Great backing, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. The noise you've been making away from home has been absolutely superb, all the way. So we thank you very much. We hope that you're enjoying what you're seeing, and hopefully there's more to come.
Some of the fans were asking us over in the stand, John, obviously whenever there's a new goalkeeper there's that little bit of hesitation from an unknown quantity. Brian did terrifically well today, but can you give us an update on why PJ wasn't? Was it tactical? Was it injury related?
Well, Brian was excellent. Brian's came up for West Ham. He's been at Rangers when he was younger. He's a right good goalkeeper. He's got good size about him. You can see the big, PG's tall, but Brian's even taller for a goalkeeper. It's a big asset to have. He's been here for a few weeks. He's not just came here to sit on the bench and warm the bench. He's here to put competition onto PG, and that's what he's done. We've given him enough time to settle in, to see how we play, to know the players, to know the defenders, to see exactly that. Just felt that PG's confidence has been maybe at the top quite recently. I think it's kind of dipped a little bit, and I just felt that maybe it was better taking him out the firing line. And having a look at Brian and seeing how he was going to perform. Brian played in a game, a bounce game we had against Dennismuir 2 or 3 weeks back, and he acquitted himself really well. And we felt, well, when are we going to find out? If we keep going back and back, with regards to, we'll never know. So we had to put Brian in, and to be fair, he was excellent today. He was really good. I think again, from my point of view, to have two really, really good goalkeepers, to have the squad that we've got, to have the bench that we've got today, when you've got such a good bench, it obviously means that you've got some really good players in the park. So I'm delighted with that. I thought young Max came on again and showed great composure on the ball. Again, just a point in the game where, just felt this fresh legs at that time was going to help, and I think that overall, no failures today, no failures. Everyone worked their socks off, and everyone played for the team, and everyone played for the jersey, and really, really good team spirit.
Well, John, congratulations on a great win today, and as always, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Enjoy your weekend, guys.